Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Hello test Hello test Hello test
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time.
Adding weird abilities to the characters.
Come take a look.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Hello test
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
The new book from Yai Publishing House.
Stop adding weird
Come take a
abilities
look.
to the characters.
Surely it'd be more interesting
Everything
for
is
the
going
protagonist to
smoothly,
discover
just
their
as I
ability to
planned.
stop time here.
The new book from Yai
Adding
Publishing
weird
House.
abilities to the
Come take
characters.
a look.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a
Everything
look.
is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
ครับก็มาเป็น
Welcome to Bonbon
แพ็ค
Saga
เวอร์ชันฐานสุดเวอร์ชันใหม่ครับก็เดี๋ยวจะมาผจญภัยตรงที่ใหม่ตรงซูเมรุกัน ก็ไม่รู้ว่าจะเป็นยังไงนะครับ ก็ยังไม่ได้เปิดอะไรเลย ก็ลองดูกันนะครับ
Okay.
ผมเองก็เปิดกาชาไปแล้วนิดๆหน่อยๆก็ได้มาตัวหนึ่งตอนนี้เลเวล40ไปอัพต่อก็ไปฟาร์มของฟาร์มอะไรหลายอย่างเลยก็กันก็ได้ทินารีนะครับทินารีก็ได้มาแล้วเหมือนกันแต่ก็ต้องไปฟาร์มอีกเยอะเลยคือยังไม่เรียบร้อยครับต้องใช้เวลาครับแต่สงสัยก็จากเลเวลอัพสงสัยผมต้องลองซื้อก็ไม่รู้ซื้อในช็อปนี้ได้หรือเปล่านะคือมันก็มีสตาร์ทอัพมาเยอะแยะซื้อสปอร์ตได้ผมอาจจะซื้อสปอร์ตนี่เก็บไปก่อนกับอันนี้จะได้แบบเลเวลอัพอะไรง่ายๆจะซื้อตรงนี้ไปก่อนเพราะผมก็มีเยอะอยู่แล้วเขียนไปเฟสเช็คก่อนเฟสโอเคไม่มีอะไรพิเศษมากก็ที่จะใช้เดี๋ยวขอเปลี่ยนตัวละครทีมผมก็เปลี่ยนเป็นถ้าจะใส่เป็นเด็กเดี๋ยวมาลองคิดกันนะครับก็คือส่วนตัวก็อยากลองทีมนี้แล้วก็ใส่เกมนั้นกับ
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
ผมก็จะลองดูนะครับชิมนะครับผมตอนนี้ใช้เปลี่ยนดาบก่อนขโมยดาบของคาซิฮะ อาร์ติแฟกต์ก็เป็น tenacity บัฟเป็นแค่กระชิกครับกระชิกก็Thunder Fury 4 เซตก็Emblem ก็อันนี้คืออันนี้เป็น GO นะครับเดี๋ยวเปลี่ยนเป็นธาตุไม้แล้วลองว่าจะเป็นไงกันบ้างสแตทก็ประมาณนี้ครับก็ไม่มีอะไรมากครับคือก็ ER เยอะหน่อยดาบแซกเดี๋ยวรีไฟได้ปะเก็บมาดูกันครับต้องไปเควสตรงนี้ใช้คัตชิกนะครับจะลุยเลยสงสัยว่าอันนี้มันไปยังไงต้องขึ้นข้างบนนะลองไม่ได้เก็บอะไรมีอะไรที่ซีรีส์โอ้เริ่มเป็นป่าแล้วป่าไม้น่าสนใจมากนี่คืออะไรเนี่ยเหมือนแค่มองไปก็คือมันจะวาร์ปไปนะครับพอลอง
to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your sister. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information. But Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby.
Wait
a second. Look! There's someone up ahead! Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers. Hey there! We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some directions. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Huh?
อะไรเนี่ย
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Wait! Could she be ignoring us? How dare she? Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions. Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet and make sure she doesn't notice us.
แอบตามไปโฟลีไปออกดีกว่า
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Speed of light.
อ๋อเห็นแล้วมองไปค้างไว้เลยไกลมากมาไหว้สันเจ้าตัวนี้หันหน้าเข้าเข้ามาแล้วไหว้มาแล้วหลายพื้นที่เลยต้องปลดล็อกเยอะต้องไปโดเมนต้องฟาร์มตรงนี้นี่มีในโดเมนอะไรเนี่ยอ๋อพวกอาวุธก็ต้องไปดูนะได้พลังใหม่พลังเต็มเห็นสิ ขอเปลี่ยนธาตุหน่อยนะครับเปลี่ยนแล้ว
Propagate!
propagate สเต็ปผมตอนนี้ก็ประมาณนี้นะครับ ก็ไม่ได้เลื่อนตัวนะก็มี attack มี elemental mastery นิดหน่อยแล้วก็energy charge ก็200นะครับก็ตอนนี้ใช้แซกซอนไม่ได้แฟกก็วันเดอร์ครับชิมนะครับก็ไม่มีอะไรมากบวกสแตทเฉยๆฉันทาเลนอัพได้ไหมทาเลนอัพไม่ได้ต้องฟาร์มในฝั่งไกลนี่เยอะเลยอันนี้เทเบเลอร์ก็รอพรุ่งนี้ครับต้องฟาร์มพรุ่งนี้ครับพฤหัสรอฟาร์มทั้งตลาดทั้งนั้นเลยก็เดี๋ยวก็มารอดูครับ
cave would lead to a village or something. But, it looks like that's not. Look! She's sitting over there! Wait. She couldn't possibly. What should we do now? Do we try asking her for direct? Alright then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Even if she's not very friendly. Oh! What a lovely. It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells.
เฮ้ยอะไรเกิดขึ้น
Huh? What's the matter?
ปวดหัวขึ้นมา
You don't look too good. What? Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
อ้าวอะไรจะไปออกไปไหนนะเฮ้ยงงเกิดอะไรขึ้นวิกเตอร์สิเฮ้ย
What's happening? Traveler? This is no time for a nap. Oh, come on.
เกิดอะไรขึ้นเฮ้ยอะไรเนี่ยทำไมถึงมาตรงนี้ทำไมเกิดอะไรขึ้นตรงนี้เนี่ย ตามเสียงไปหรอเสียงอะไรวะ
Are you sure it's not serious? The traveler's been out for a long time now.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh, are you awake now?
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake! Well, we're at... Good question. Where are we? Paimon was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is.
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here. Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious. Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up. Whoops!
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. All right, I'll get it for you once I'm finished here.
Sorry, Master.
Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires... So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He is chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, it is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as spirit borneol to help calm their minds as they, in hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the spirit borneol I just mentioned. That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense? Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious?
เห็นสิครับ เห็นดิ
Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes, Master Tainari.
ได้อย่างนี้เลยแยกห้องนอนเฉยเลย
Wait, hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Further observation?
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you. Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape. If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Oh, are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky. For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell, okay? Good. Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right! Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here! What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be? Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right? Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? Oh, Paimon gets it now. Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure... But it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do? Good idea! Kale's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs. Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale!
ห้องงดงามมากอย่างเลยน่าเป็นของใหม่นะของใหม่ซื้อไว้ก่อนมีเยอะต้องใช้ได้ของซ้ำๆเยอะก็นี่นะก็ต้องทนผ้าซาตินอันนี้จะเป็นอันนี้นะสปอร์พอลิสนิวเคลียสอะไรดีเลสซิลนี่ดูท่าทางต้องใช้ซื้อไว้ก่อนเลยซื้อไว้เท่านี้ก่อนแล้วกันแล้วก็ส่วนอันนี้ก็ยังไม่ต้องใช้แล้วกันขอดูไว้ก่อนเดี๋ยวผมก็ซื้อแล้วกันดูว่าต้องอะไรกันบ้าง
Bazaar is a truly troublesome illness.
I'll stay here a while.
สวัสดีครับ
mushrooms do I need to sell before I can find a proper hotel?
Our recent catch was great. We definitely have enough for a grand feast this time.
All right, next let's see your right hand. But please remember that you still need to be careful.
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still have...
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time.
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you, and if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
Tenari, we're ready to head out.
Roger, I'll be right there. All right, we'll be heading into the forest.
Yes, you can count on me.
So, Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Tainari mentioned cleaning the statue just now.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing it. As for Master, well, today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make... Paimon, Traveler, this way! You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Yesterday, a total of 5 dustbins.
I think I'll start with these questions.
Take it easy.
Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones.
ดูดอกไฟ
Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it. No problems with this lamp. Good.
ขึ้นดูแล้วเก็บ ไปกันเยอะจริงๆตาบอกว่าเสือนะผมอ่ะเป็นดีแล้วนะ พัซเซิลอะไรบางอย่างอีกหน่อยอาจจะต้องทำได้เดี๋ยวลองดูแล้วกัน
statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue. Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then.
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those hard to reach. By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know,
that depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred. According to what Master has told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Siristana.
Uh-huh. Then what
Well, and then... I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest.
Huh? You're not too sure?
But yeah, I'm from Sumeru. But...
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers. Anyway, you two know Amber, right?
Wait, Amber? You mean...
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of... Sorry.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just...
Sorry.
It's alright, Kale. Knowing so, how do you know that we've met?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters. In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler. I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, consider...
so that...
Yep. So please know that you two have my complete... I wish I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or the Sanctuary of Siristana until you...
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want... So that's why you're here.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right? Alright, we have a statue to clean.
You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly. I'm not a very good climber. So I'll go check the facilities up ahead.
Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small. Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali? The name does seem to fit the statue some. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure. Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will fly up and take care of the top and... Nice work! That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Kale.
Tired after all that.
Yay! Food! What kind of goodies did you... Hey! Don't be a party pooper! It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything.
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called... whoops!
Ah! No! You dropped it on the ground!
Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh, whew. Paimon nearly had... Those pitas are amazing! You're quite the cook, Kale. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon...
You really know how... Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time.
Yay! Thanks, Kale! It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments, too.
Oh, I guess it happens from time to time.
So, Kale, don't you think that Tighnari's a little too strict with you? Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but he's never said anything.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning. Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants. Sages from the but Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears. I know, right? I've always wanted to pet them, too. Anyway, Master could have easily left the rainforest to take up a position at the Academia. But in fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make...
Really? Paimon... Oh, speaking of Tighnari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out. Yes, Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, Why, oh, why? Is he going to die? It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while.
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you. Hey! Now even Kale's starting to laugh. That's it! Paimon won't forget this. It's time for some Paimonial rap...
No! Don't touch me!
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to scare...
No, I just... I didn't mean that.
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. Oh, well, it's getting late now.
Huh? What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look.
เดี๋ยวพักแค่นี้ก่อนนะครับ เดี๋ยวเข้ามาต่อกันคืนนี้ครับ